peace, and melanated galactic vibrations. This your girl, Shara the Goddess, and I'm back with another video. So, today I'm here to speak to y'all about how it's time to start playing offense. It's time to start playing offense, y'all. Y'all know, like in basketball and for all these sports that how they has offense and defense, and y'all know what I'm talking about. You know, I'm not into sports at all, but I'm just saying I know that it's always an offense and it's always a defense. Anyway, so check it out, right? I'm here to tell you, chosen one, that every day, all day, it's like we have been playing defense. That means that we have allowed this system to be the one that's controlling the narrative, meaning the storyline, the certain so-called things that is happening out here. Like they've been the one that's they've been having the ball and they've been running the ball and they've been dunking the ball, and we just been playing defense, meaning like we just been reacting to, you know, what's going on, even though us chosen ones, we know not to react to things, but we still react to certain things even when it comes to our personal life. So it's still like you're playing defense. But I'm here to tell you that it's time to play offense, meaning it's time to take the motherfucking ball, take whatever. It's time to play. It's time to take the ball, dunk the ball, throw the ball, goddamn bounce. It's time for you to take the ball and handle it. Y'all know how when people play sport, how they take, when it's time for the team to play, when it's time for the star players to show up and show out, that's what they do. You know, and I'm using the term like a ball or something because y'all know, and like I said, basketball or football, you know, that's what they use. So you got to look at life like a basketball or a football. Like, it's time to take control of the ball and do what you got to do with it. It's time to take control of your life. It's time for us chosen ones to start just being very like a trailblazer. It's time to be a trailblazer, a trendsetter. Y'all gotta know this. The radiation that's coming up off of this black sun, that is back. Y'all know they talk about the black sun. The black sun is definitely here. The radiation and the energy that is coming up off of that is sending out signals and waves of information to us galactic ones. So what's happening now is that we are directly in coexistence with magical energy, meaning that y'all know how they talk about, oh, you gotta speak life. Chosen one, I'm here to tell you that at this particular era right now, the energy that is here, what you say actually goes. I'm telling you, y'all know before, like when people say, oh yeah, you gotta speak life. Yeah, it still was working then, but the energy and the radiation and the magnetic force is so strong now because y'all gotta know that our ancestors are back in our system. So it's like, and every day they're getting closer and closer and closer to actually being right here on what we perceive to be as Earth. So the more and more that they get closer and closer and closer, I'm telling y'all, y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't gonna be ready for some of this stuff that we about to see. And this is also a reason that these reptilians and things are coming from out of the ground now. Y'all already, this is the thing, y'all. The energy in the solar flares is so magnetic and so strong that it's causing these demons, these reptilians, these archons to run from up under where they've been hiding at. So this is why now a lot of them are actually walking around, because they can't take the energy that's up under the ground. See, but what's going to end up happening, this is why they're also building bunkers. They still trying to prepare. So it's like they know they ain't going to be able to be on this earth surface with us. So this is why they're trying to build their bunkers, because they still trying to escape, even though they know they can't even be up under the ground, because they already done got ran up from under there anyway. But they're still trying to, have somewhere where they can go at. But that shit is not going to work either. But they still trying to, survive. But anyway, I'm here to tell you that, y'all, the solar flares, the energy, we are the primordial beings, y'all. We what it is. But anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. I even seen a video with Isis Wisdom, and she was talking about how the energy and the force is so powerful right now that us chosen ones, we have the authority to actually change the environment. Y'all already know, I talked about this one time before, how we are the environment changers, meaning we can manipulate the weather. Y'all think they're a little heart machine or something? Y'all, that shit is nothing compared to the actual non-ether galactic people, us, aka black people, that the ones that's activated anyway, like us or whatever. So I'm telling y'all, the pole shift is happening. The times is changing. So I'm telling y'all have the authority to actually speak. This is why it's important to be careful what you say as well, because right now we're going through like a let me see how I can describe it, like a light wave, because we are light beings. We are made out of electricity, radiation, and all of that. So it's like right now we're going through a time period, or so-called time period, where we have to make it up out of this fuzziness. See, right now these reptilians and these archons, they still exist, but like I said, they about to be up out of here. So right now we have to start preparing for this new matrix that's coming in. So it's time to learn these universal laws. It's time to practice these universal laws. I made a reference one time before that if we want to see more taller trees, it's time for us to actually be out here speaking that every day the trees are sprouting out and they're getting taller and bigger, and they're feeding the non-ether primordial beings. Every day we should be talking about how we are seeing pyramids popping up from everywhere. Let me tell y'all this, black people. We are the ones with the magic wand. And this is how they have tricked us, because they didn't want us to know that we are the real magicians. So it don't matter if you don't see people talking about pyramids popping up, or the trees getting taller, or the grass getting greener, or how some of us are beginning to just be able to turn this into that. They ain't gonna never tell you that. But I'm here to tell you that it's really, really real. So you got to start telling the new story. This is about us telling the new story, so we can change the paradigm. Even like I said, even if I'm gonna just say this, even if part of you still don't believe it, it don't even matter. Just speak it into existence. Just say things like, you are in the process of blah 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 blah, or your neighborhood is in the process of being the way that you want it to be. You can actually speak life over your neighborhood. Like if you want to live in a certain kind of neighborhood, let's say right now you live in a jacked up neighborhood, or what you perceive to be a jacked up neighborhood. Start talking things like, I live in a great neighborhood. Only non-ether galactic people stay in my neighborhood. I'm telling y'all, we are the shifters. We are the environment shifters. We are directly connected to the real nature, and what we say actually goes. But the thing is, we have to really, really know that this is real. So let's just say you 1 foot in, 1 foot out with it, like you kind of believe what I'm saying, and because you haven't seen the results yet. But I'm here to tell you, when we all get on one accord and start doing this, what's going to be happening is we're going to be connecting with each other. You can be way in West Bubblefuck somewhere. You could be way over wherever, and I'm where I'm at. But if we on the same frequency, and if both of us are speaking the same story, I just got excited as hell, y'all. Cause that shit really just like, I'm telling y'all, if we begin to sit, like, if all us non-ether black people start telling the same fucking story to y'all, I'm telling y'all, this is when we will be able to move mountains. I'm telling y'all, we are what they talk about. And we are those magicians. We are what they like to talk about when they talk about Jesus Christ. Even though I don't even like to mention that motherfucking name, but we are the ones. We are that Christ consciousness that they wrote about. You know, even though they lied about all of that. Anyway, y'all know what I'm saying. We are the ones. We are God. We are galactic. So I'm telling you, we all start saying the same story. Start talking about how the pyramids is appearing. Start talking about how every day you're being activated and your DNA is awakening and you can fucking make shit appear. Start talking like that. And let me tell you this. It don't even matter if you talk like this around certain people. Make sure that they are on your frequency. Don't be talking like this to no damn sleep bot. Cause we already know that there's still some sleep black people out here that's bots. So when you talking this new energy and this new frequency to these sleep people, they not gonna believe you, and they're gonna end up pulsating their negative, low vibrational energy toward, and it's fucking up the frequency. So only talk that talk to other like-minded people. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't even just I'm telling y'all, if we start telling the same stories, let's talk about how the natural waters, the natural bodies of waters are appearing again. How more and more black men are recognizing who the black woman is, and how we are following the laws of Ma'at, and how we putting each other back on our thrones again. How, y'all, it's time to play offense. It's time to take the motherfucking ball and dunk that bitch. It's time to talk that talk. And like I said, like, talk it to like-minded people. You know, before you go to sleep at night, just think to yourself of the environment that you want to see. Just think to yourself how the life is just becoming more back connected to nature, and how we just are evolving as a galactic species again. Y'all, I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. I hope you excited too. It's time to level up, y'all. We the ones, we the gods, we that, y'all. So it's time to get really, really like pumped up. Smile. That's why it's important to smile a lot, laugh a lot, all this bullshit that they be trying to make us believe in, and folk, that shit is all fake. We already know this already. Every day we've been living playing defense. Fuck playing defense. It's time to play offense. It's time to tell a new story. It's time to just know who you are. Just know that you who you are, and just believe it. Just practice it. Like I said, I understand that because we have been so asleep and brainwashed that when I talk about stuff like, oh yeah, speaking life like that, you know, it sounds great, but you know, a part of you is still like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm just assuming. I'm assuming that, you know, because we never actually seen ourselves be magical before, even though it's already in our DNA to do it. But let me tell y'all this though. When you start seeing some of the results, because me personally, I have seen my results. I have actually said shit, and then like 5 seconds later, this shit happened. That's a form of magic. But see, we've been creating magic and doing magic by default. We've been putting a lot of shit out there that, you know, that ain't been benefiting that. So now it's time to do this shit on purpose. Start being connected with nature. Just going outside, getting some source every day, some vitamin D source. Just start talking that galactic talk. Just know that black people, we the stars. Anyway, let me get out of here, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope y'all scroll down, watch more videos. And yeah, y'all, I'll be back to drop another video real soon. So anyway, till the next time, it's your girl, Rashad the Goddess. Take care of yourself. I'm out. Peace.